Da, da, da. It's time for Mr. Martin's book time.
Gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. Gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out and wiggle my waggles away. Gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna yawn, 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 my sleepy's out. Yawn, 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 my sleepy's out. Yawn, 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 my sleepy's out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away. Hi guys, welcome to week 2 of long distance library time. I hope that your first week of remote learning went great. I know that you guys are smart enough to learn from anywhere, and I know that your parents and teachers are so very proud of you for all that you've done so far. The first book that we're going to read is called One Proud Penny, and I hope you like it. One Proud Penny. I was born in Philadelphia, where the United States was born. The home of the Liberty Bell, Patti LaBelle, cream cheese, cheesesteaks, soft pretzels, and the United States Mint. The place where most of our country's pennies are made. I was born in 1983, which makes me older than younger. Most of us move around for 25 years or so before retiring, but I'm still going strong, traveling around from state to state, city to city, and pocket to pocket, doing what I do best, helping change the world, or to be more exact, helping the world make change. I am a penny, a proud penny, a single cent, but there is nothing simple about me. I'm one of 250 billion, if not more, out there being passed around. Not only can you spend me, you can flip me, toss me, roll me, spin me, or pop me into a piggy bank. During my life on Earth, I've traveled from Philadelphia to New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami, Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon, and most every place between, plus Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. I survived one snowy winter, freezing my tail off on a garage floor in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Go Packers!
Until I got picked up and used to pay for stuff several times, before getting stuck underneath the stamp machine in a post office near Pepper Pike, Ohio, where I sat for 3 whole weeks. I hated being alone and forgotten. Who wouldn't? Fortunately, some smart kid saw me on the floor, snatched me up, and took me to his house, where I've been sitting ever since in their kitchen on a counter in a jar, filled to the top with mostly pennies, but also a few nickels, dimes, and quarters, waiting patiently for whatever happens next. In the past, I've been used to buy ice cream, candy, baseball cards, Super Bowls, and a pair of purple polyester pants at a JCPenney department store. But I don't get much action anymore. Most things in life have gotten more expensive, while I remain just 1 red cent. Some folks think pennies are worthless, but I know we're worth a lot. So what if we're not dollar bills? We are stronger and better looking than those green pieces of paper that get wet, wrinkly, bent, and torn, which we never do because we're made out of metal. Yes, pennies are 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. In other words, I'm mostly zinc with a little copper. Unlike my parents, who were mostly copper with a little zinc. And my grandparents, who were bronze, which means mostly copper with a little tin and zinc. And my great uncle, who was gray, because he was born in 1943 and made out of steel. Like Superman. I've lived a pretty good life, but it hasn't been perfect. I've been dropped, nicked, knocked, kicked, and scratched, which is why I don't look anything like I did when I was brand spanking new, as sparkling as the ocean on a bright sunny day. While I'm pretty happy most of the time, I've had my fair share of problems. I've been sucked up and stuck in a vacuum cleaner more times than I can count. I've bounced around more laundry machines and dryers than I care to remember. I once spent a year in a sewer drain on the side of a busy street. But I always manage to find my way out of whatever jam I'm in, because I am one tough penny. As I lie here in this jam-packed jar, I try my best to be patient and relax. I think about Lincoln. You know, Abraham Lincoln. You can call him Abe, whom I believe was the best U.S. president ever. His face is on my front, his memorial is on my back. As my man Lincoln once said, "Whatever you are, be a good one," which is the law I live by. So I try to be the best penny I can. Whoops! Sorry, I gotta go. I just got grabbed. I'm off to my next adventure, and I have no idea where I'll end up next. Maybe I'll see you sometime soon in your town, in your house, your school, your car, in a jar, a bowl, a backpack, a drawer, a closet, or any place else that makes sense to find sense. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel a lot like the penny in this book when he was stuck in the jar. We've been in this house for 2 weeks now, and sometimes we just need to get away from these walls and go outside. So why don't you come with me? We'll go outside for a minute. The cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, round, colorful, groovy buttons. Pete loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Boop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3! 4 minus 1 is 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2! 3 minus 1 is 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no. Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1! 2 minus 1 is 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no. Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0! 1 minus 1 is 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. But then Pete looked down, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it just goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Alright, so how about we read another book? This one is Interrupting Chicken, and I hope you like it. Interrupting Chicken. It was bedtime for Little Red Chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. All right, said Papa. I'll read you one of your favorites. And of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you? Oh no, Papa. I'll be good. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods they found a house made of candy. Nibble, 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 they began to eat the house, until the old woman who lived there came out and said, What lovely children! Why don't you come inside? They were just about to follow her when... Out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, Don't go in! She's a witch! So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end. Chicken? Yes, Papa. You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing, so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. I'll be good. Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. But don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the deep woods. By and by she met a wolf, who wished her good morning. She was just about to answer him when... Out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, Don't talk to strangers! So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end. Chicken. Yes, Papa? You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories, and you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa. I'm sorry, but he was a mean old wolf. Yes. Now get back into bed. Okay, Papa. Let's try one more little story. I'll be good. Chicken Little. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off and warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Henny Penny, and everyone on the farm the sky was falling when... Out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, Don't panic! It was just an acorn. So Chicken Little didn't. The end. Chicken. Yes, Papa? You did it again. Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please read one more story, and I promise I'll fall asleep. But Chicken, said Papa, we are out of stories. Oh no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then, said Papa, yawning, why don't you tell me a story? Me? Tell a story? Said the little red chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him more milk, but nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all... Papa? Good night, Papa. The end. Hey guys, we are going to do a song called the Washing Machine Song. So find some room in your house where you can move around. I took a bath in a washing machine. I took a bath in a washing machine so I could get myself really clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. I put in soap, up came the suds. I put in soap, up came the suds. They washed out dirt, they washed out mud. The washing machine is washing me clean. The washing machine is washing me clean. It was just then that it started to spin. It was just then that it started to spin. And then I knew the trouble I was in. The washing machine is washing me clean. 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 I hope my mom doesn't put me in the dryer. Okay, so the next book we're going to read is called Horrible Bear. And sometimes when we're cooped up inside the house all day with our parents and our brothers and sisters and pets, we can get a little grumpy. And I think that this book is a good reminder that we just need to forgive each other sometimes and move on. I hope you like it. Horrible Bear! A girl peeked into Bear's cave. She reached, but he rolled. Horrible Bear! The girl shouted. The girl stomped down the mountain. Horrible Bear! She stomped through the meadow. Horrible Bear! She stomped all the way home. Horrible Bear! Bear was indignant. I'm not horrible, he said. She barged in. She made a ruckus. She woke me up. How would she like it if... Bear got an idea. It was a horrible bear idea. Bear practiced barging. He practiced making a ruckus. He practiced waking someone up. Horrible Bear! Bat squeaked. Perfect, Bear said. Bear stomped out of his cave. The girl stomped into her room. But she was too upset to nap. So the girl tried drawing. Horrible Bear! She tried reading. Horrible Bears! She tried talking to the best listener she knew. That horrible bear! He broke my... Suddenly, her stuffy couldn't listen as well as before. I didn't mean to, the girl cried. Oh. Meanwhile, the bear stomped down the mountain. Roar, roar, roar! He stomped through the meadow. Roar, roar, roar! He stomped straight to the girl's front door. Roar! Which opened. I'm sorry, the girl said. And all of the horrible went right out of the bear. Bear patted. He wiped. He got another idea. It was a sweet bear idea. Thank you, Bear, the girl whispered. She had a sweet bear idea too. Bear and the girl skipped through the meadow. They bounced up the mountain. And together they patched everything up, even the kite. Nothing was horrible at all. For the moment. Alright guys, great job. We have one last book to read, and it is Can I Play Too? It's that one right there in this big Elephant and Piggy collection. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you've had a great story time, and I'll see you next week. Can I play too? Piggy, let's play catch.
Yes, I love playing catch with my friends.
I will throw.
I will catch.
Excuse me. Can I play too? You do not want to play with me?
No, we do want to play with you, but...
We are playing catch.
with our arms.
So?
You do not have arms.
I do not have arms. Ah! I know I do not have arms. I am a snake.
You are a funny snake. But can a snake play catch?
I do not know, but I can try.
Cool! I will throw the ball.
Try to catch it.
Here comes the ball.
Bonk!
Sorry.
It is okay. Let's try again.
Okay, I will try again.
Bonk!
Now I will try.
Bonk!
This is not working.
We need a new idea.
Yes.
Maybe we need more balls.
More balls!
More balls? Oh boy. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Do we need even more balls?
Maybe.
Wait! We have tried, but I am a snake. A snake who cannot play catch.
No! You are our friend. We will all play catch.
How?
She has an idea.
Whee!
I love playing catch with my friends.